So they are buddies now, and then they can share in the location information between each other. That's the scenario for the sharing location. How Jane can say, Max said get the information, the location information from his buddy Jane. But of course, he had to set the user privacy to expose his information. Like my location information can be accessed from my buddy. So that's the first setting job or initializing Mac has to do. And once he set his profile accessible by the buddy, and then he can request the location updates. So when these ones request to the server automatically gets your current location and storage on the server side. And then he also can start reporting his location, so sending his location information to the server and to be able to share it by his buddies. And there's a quick demonstration I want to show you. It's the My Place, and it's do the jobs what I taught already. So can I? Yeah, okay, good. That's quick. So I already launched the application, so you need the sign-in process again. Here is demonstrating a map, and the map have some pinpoints here. It's your friend's location already showing here. And then currently you also can check your friend by click the friend list, and then you can get the Jane's information. All your friends can be here. And then the location information will display on the map. So that's how you can share the location between the bodies and using the social features on bada. Can I switch back the presentation? So what you see from the My Place is they display a map again, and then you find your friend's location, and you display them on the map. So that's the simple social features adding the location application. There's one more thing very useful and powerful on the bada. It's called the social network gateway. By using the social network gateway, you can integrate some third-party social network service into your application, such as Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, and such on. So there's some information before you're using social network gateway. You need to check the provider's capability. So what type of information you can get from the particular third-party provider, such as whether you can get the body's first name, last name, and whether you can get the display name or username. So like Twitter doesn't provide you the first name and the last name, but Facebook does. So you want to check those information before you are using particularly social network provider. And let's think about a scenario, user scenario again. You shared location between Mike and Jane, and of course you want to tweet something when they meet each other, and then maybe they want to invite another person to join them in the meeting. So he wants to tweet the information from, on the Twitter, and then his friend can read his tweets. So how these things can be done on bada. To use the, as I mentioned, to use the social net gateway, you again using the two-phase construction to get a valid pointer, and then you can specify which provider you want to use and to authenticate with this social network provider. And we provide open authenticate APIs using this authenticate function, and then you provide a key and a secret key to this method, and then you can just authenticate with the third-party server. And then you can add this result to the gateway, whether it's successfully authenticate or fail. So this is very simple compared to other open authenticate API. You just want to use this simple one. It's a native Java C++ API, actually. And then you can just, once you authenticate yourself, and then the application just can use the same pointer object to update the text, the status tag. Say, I want to update my Twitter text with this string, like let's meet at Starbucks. And then you also, the similar things on the other side, and then you can get the status of your friend. Like I want to get my friend's Mike. I'm following Mike and want to get his Twitter information. And then this one will pass to the status text during the own SN status text receipt being invoked by the server. So this is very simple code, and you can just use in your application to add a lot of features and social function to your application. Now let me demonstrate you the Twitter function in bada. So the first one is this Twitter application, Twitter client, will ask whether you want to sign in your Twitter account. Then, of course, you want to sign in. And then it will start using the Open Authenticate to authenticate this client with the Twitter server. Okay? Because I'm using my account, and let's quickly type in my account. Of course, you're welcome to follow me. Don't try to remember my password. Okay, I'm allowing to this client to authenticate using the Open Authenticate to the Twitter server. So it authenticates itself using the secret key and public key. Okay, I think it's done now. Then I can just exit this page, and it will bring me back to the Twitter client. And then you can see my past tweet, and let's tweet something like I'm at bada Dave Day. Okay, and then you can just update your tweet. Except by implementing the listener class, it tells you successfully update to the server, and you can see the information already here. So that's the simple function using the code I showed you to do a Twitter client on bada. And this code is already available from the SDK downloading. So it's one of the sample code, and you can just grab and use it. Okay, let's switch. Can you switch back? Yeah, okay. So what you see the demonstration is signing the bada account using the Open Authenticate with the Twitter server and get some update tweets.